Imagine being a dairy farmer in Ontario and coming down with an allergy that makes you unable to milk your own cows. That's what's happened to Stormont County dairy farmer Howard Quail. He has come down with alpha-gal syndrome, carried by ticks. Howard Quail farms with his wife and children south of Ottawa, and his case is one of only 2 publicly known cases of alpha-gal syndrome in Canada. The other case was recently reported in Nova Scotia. Quail's ordeal began in June 2023 when he felt what seemed like an insect sting on his back while out in the field. Within days, his body erupted in severe swelling and a painful peeling rash.
I got a lot of swelling on my legs and my face, my rash all over myself, my body. My vision was a little not clear and didn't feel good, no energy. Laid on the couch a lot.
And it was a very bad rash that you told me that you got there. We've seen the photos as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was, people that have seen them think it was pretty wild stuff. So I put up with it, and it was sore, but luckily I got over it.
What are you specifically allergic to that you found in your diet and other things as well?
So it's, yes, all the mammal, like beef, pork, and lamb, all the dairy. I'm good with chicken and fish and eggs, but and you also have to watch even like dental work that they can have done. You have to watch what the products they're putting into you. Even like, I'm not as severe, but we even changed shampoos, so there wouldn't be any mammal product in that. Yeah. And toothpaste, stuff like that.
Which food do you miss most now?
Oh, a good steak and cheese. I really love cheese, especially on pizza and stuff, but can't do that anymore.
Right. Even the smell of frying pork, this happened before, that it was just too much. It triggered you too much. And it was at that point you decided to temporarily, you and your wife, to another house here on the farm.
Yes. Yeah. It's I just couldn't be here, and my immunity was pretty weak, and I just thought it was best to get off of here and get stronger, and I did, so it's good.
Yeah. His case is also the only publicly known case of alpha-gal in Ontario, and it has upended his life. If he gets too close to his cows, his face and eyes puff up. Even if he puts a little milk in his coffee, his eyes puff up. The couple's 8 children, ranging in age from 10 to 23, have had to step up to help run the organic dairy operation. You can't milk the cows anymore. You're limited to feeding.
Yes, my wife and I moved off farm when this was going on, just to get away from it all and try to get clear. I was away for about 8 months, and then I slowly kind of came back and looked around and tried to help out a little bit, and wasn't too bad when I got in the barn with the cows. They didn't seem to bother me too much, but I don't deliver any calves or anything like that. I just kind of do the feeding, push in, and try to maintain things. This
could have been pretty serious as far as the future of the farm, right?
It was. At the time, there was a lot going through my head, and I got a great family that, picked it up and took care of everything, and they matured a lot through this and kept everything going.
The Lone Star tick is new to Canada. The first one was discovered in Ontario in 2019. So far this year, about 80 Lone Star ticks have been reported in Ontario. In the United States, as many as 450,000 people have contracted alpha-gal syndrome. And there was some skepticism by the medical community you ran into about what it was that you might have alpha-gal, right? Until you actually got this positive test from an Ontario lab.
Yes, took a lot to get kind of taken seriously. I went to quite a few different doctors and dermatologists, and nobody really paid attention to it, that it was what it could be, because they never really heard about it and maybe didn't really believe that it was in Canada, but it is.
Yep. That does have to be strange to be a dairy farmer who's now effectively kind of allergic to his cattle.
For sure. Yeah, I've grown up as a kid with them, and it's so strange, but I'm adjusting, and I just hope it doesn't really happen to anybody else.